Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 has finally ended. I won't go into any spoilers for people who haven't finished Season 2 or haven't even started the show, but for those who have seen it, how's your therapy session going? Another short one today, but I just wanted to go over my thoughts and feelings on Season 2 as a whole, as well as the Mappa drama behind the scenes. Within Season 2, we have the hidden inventory arc and the premature death arc covering the first quarter of Season 2, with the Shibuya incident arc covering the rest of the season. The hidden inventory arc definitely served as a calm before the storm. Seeing Geto and Gojo be best friends was definitely a delight to watch. However, the ending of that arc was definitely made to prepare us for what was to come next, and what did come next we weren't prepared for. JJK most likely won't be the same after Season 2. With that said, I believe it's important to note the behind the scenes of the production of this anime. Not really just this anime or this season, but the entire studio in general. If you don't know, Jujutsu Kaisen is animated by a studio called Mappa. That name may sound familiar if you are aware of shows like Chainsaw Man, Attack on Titan, Vinland Saga, Yuri on Ice, Dorohedoro, Hell's Paradise, and quite a few other titles. You might have noticed that a lot of these titles are really big IPs. That is done purposefully because the studio itself hasn't really been around that long. So to put themselves on the map much quicker, the studio acquires the rights to stories with huge popularity potential to get as many eyes on their company as possible. This practice, however, doesn't come without consequences. Turns out the animators have been overworked and hardly get any breaks. This honestly isn't new for the Japanese world, as harsh working environments in the country is actually common knowledge at this point. However, it has gone so overboard for Mappa to the point where animators themselves are speaking out. There are a lot of YouTubers who have covered this extensively, and to be honest, I'm late talking about it. Only reason I bring it up now is because Season 3 of JJK has already been announced and I'm kinda worried. All I want is for the entire studio to step back and take a break. Not just for JJK, but for other anime that people love to enjoy. The animators deserve all the respect that they can get. Despite being overworked and most likely short-staffed, they managed to make JJK Season 2 look amazing. You can tell where some areas of the animation suffered, but otherwise the show still looked great. I hold high hopes for the future of animation in Japan. However, until Mappa gets its stuff together, I don't want to see anything else come from that studio. And not just Mappa, but also other animation studios in Japan, and just the working environment in Japan altogether. The Japanese really take pride in their work, so it's really hard to see them suffer the way they do. So here's to hoping that things get better for them.